In this video, I'm going to be talking about Renegade Medallions. So let's get right into it. Medallions are a combination of armament and augmentation features. Just like Roadster armaments, they come in different colors ranging from white to gold. To upgrade them, you need to gain medallion experience, which can be obtained by consuming other medallions. Once the experience bar is full, you'll be able to upgrade them to the next color. This is exactly the same way you upgrade Roadster armaments. You use other armaments to gain experience, and once you have enough, you can upgrade them to the next color. Medallions have two types of attributes, primary attributes and secondary attributes. All medallions have one primary attribute, while the number of secondary attributes they have depends upon their color. White and green medallions have only one secondary attribute. Blue and purple have two, while orange and gold have three. There are 6 different types of medallions: Luck, Stamina, Evil Eye, Night, Calamity, and Battle. Their type determines the primary attributes that they'll have. Luck or Chance type medallions increase the trigger rate of Renegade skills. This applies to any Renegade that has skills with a trigger rate less than 100%. The Stamina type or Lightning type medallions reduce the stamina consumption of Renegades. This applies to all Renegades. The Evil Eye or Demon Eye medallions enhance mark skills of Renegades. An example of a mark skill would be Celeste's final skill, which places a silence mark on enemies. The Night medallions enhance status skills of Renegades. Examples of status skills would be Celeste's first 2 skills, which place retaliatory and sanctuary states on your crews. The Calamity medallions enhance effect skills of Renegades. An example of an effect skill would be Lan Qing's final skill, which places a blind effect on enemy crews. For battle medallions, we don't know too much about them yet, but you can obtain 10 of them from getting rank 1 in the personal season points. The primary attributes depend on the medallion type, while the secondary attributes are random. The secondary attributes are just regular stats like biker attack, bulker health, shooter damage, vehicle defense, ops capacity, etc. There's also a new stat called Avoid Damage, which could be very important as it can only be obtained from medallions. The secondary attributes could also improve Renegade attributes like damage, speed, strength, technique, etc. The attributes on your medallions cannot be changed once they're generated. When you upgrade your medallion from green to blue and purple to orange, both its primary and secondary attributes will increase. However, while upgrading it to green, purple, or gold, only its secondary attributes will increase while the primary attributes will remain the same. Now let's talk about another way of upgrading these medallions, which is exactly the same as upgrading the augmentation level of your equipment. Instead of augmentation cards, you need medallion certificates to upgrade them to a higher level. Just like equipment augmentation, the max level that you can upgrade to is level 20, and the cost of upgrading keeps going up with every upgrade that you do. However, you can only upgrade the secondary attributes using these medallion certificates, while the primary attributes will remain unchanged. You get a 15% increase in base stats with every upgrade, so you can get an increase of up to 300% if you get your medallion to level 20. You can also reset your medallion level by simply spending 1000 gold to get back all the medallion certificates used on it. Now, here are some really important things about medallion levels. The extra stats that you get from medallion levels will only take effect in the season event, that is the Crude Crisis event for now. They won't take effect on other maps. However, you'll still be able to get stats from the medallions that you have as if they're level 0. The medallion levels of all your medallions will be reset to 0 after the season ends, and also your medallion certificates will be cleared. This means that at the end of round 3, you lose all the levels and medallion certificates that you've obtained so far. However, you'll get to keep all of your medallions. So make sure you don't spend crazy amounts on medallion certificates because they're not permanent. So that was all about upgrading medallions. Now let's talk about how you can get these medallions. You can get 1 chest from the Battle Pass treasures without spending, and a few more from there if you spend. You get 1 chest from completing the first set of the Crude Crisis main jobs, and I'm not sure if the second set gives you more chests yet. As mentioned earlier, you get a few chests for finishing in the top 3 in the personal rankings. And the final way of getting medallions is from the season purchase events and from buying medallion packs. So that was all about medallions in Mafia City. Before I end this video, I'd like to thank all of my patrons for the support. If you want to support me, there's a link to my Patreon in the description below. So that's all I had for you guys in this video. I hope you guys found the video helpful. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and I will see y'all in the next one.